Hey everybody, it's May from Black Mountain Plans, and today I'm here to do my Hobonichi Cousin plan with me for February 27th and March 5th, so just stick around. Okay everybody, so it is Thursday, the 23rd, and I am planning for next week a little early. I do try to plan my hobo plan with me on Thursday to upload on Friday. But this week it's okay, let me explain. New releases are next week on the 1st. And I always do a $2 Tuesday to be released weekly. And then I also do a printable release every Monday of one kit. The $2 Tuesday and the printable release on Monday, the 27th and 28th, is canceled for 1 week only because I really want to pay attention to what I'm doing for my new releases. I had a very limited amount of time since the last release on, let's see, what day did it come out? I believe it was the 8th, wasn't it? Yes, we did a release on February 8th, and here it is, you know, just 2.5 weeks later, we're doing another release. So we're going to take a break from the $2 Tuesday this coming Tuesday, the 28th. We're going to take a break from the printables on the 27th. They will resume again, no worries. We're even going to plan to make sure we design them and everything. They will start back up on the 6th and the 7th. Just for this 1 week, we're going to take a break because not only did we have a mystery kit release, a $2 Tuesday, and a printable release, we just had a very, very busy week. I'm a little behind, everyone knows, because my daughter came to visit, and I took time and actually enjoyed the visit with my daughter. I feel like I really don't take a lot of breaks, and I really just wanted to this past weekend when she was here. And also, I only put out 5 kits in a release. Well, this release on the 1st will have 6. I had my designs all picked. I was ready to go. I was ready to rock and roll with it and just get to designing. And I came across another kit and I was like, oh my God, the artwork is stunning. It reminds me so much of my daughter. It's just, I think it's perfect for May. I'll explain more during the new release video. But you guys, I spent like 2 days trying to figure out what kit I should cut out of my lineup so I could do this one that I ran across at the last minute. And I just decided, no, you go with your first choice. The first 5 choices I had, I was really, really happy with them. And I love the 6th one, so there's going to be 6 kits. I'm not cutting any of them. So to plan this week, we're going to use the Peachy Florals. It's kit number 14. So here is sheet A. And I went ahead and did a lot of my prep work. Here is sheet B. And here is sheet C. And I'm going to be using also the deco that I haven't finished using. So let's get started. All right, so I'm really excited because next week, once the release goes up, I have the whole month of March to get Shopify open, to get my Instagram the way I want, to start my Pinterest, and also I got time to go ahead and go back and do some things that I was missing. So I'm really, really excited, guys. I am super excited. So the month of March, I will have time to take my time, if that makes any sense to y'all. It'll be the first time it has been like that since I opened the shop in October, and I am so looking forward to it. Yes, I am. I'm also really looking forward to seeing what you guys' reactions are to the kits for next week. I went a little, some of the kits are very much my style, and some other ones are like, wow, I wouldn't have thought she would have picked that. Yeah, they're gorgeous, guys. They're super cute, super pretty, and I really like them. I did the digital papers for the gnome kit, so everybody will get to see what I came up with there. I struggled a little bit, had to get some YouTube help on it, but in the end, we got it straight. He's a little tricky as I'm designing in some smaller planners like this one. Like in these areas, the graphics don't want to play super well, but they play much better than the other kits I did digital papers for, so I'm pretty happy about that. So some of the tips and tricks I learned on YouTube about making your own digital paper, they're really paying off. So, and yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. So, we've got lots of videos coming next week. Okay, so I can move these little things right there. All right, let's go ahead and get our dates in. Let's just start there. Let's see, here's Monday. Let's get Monday down. So yeah, I'm really, really happy to get Shopify up and running and off my bucket list. I'm telling y'all. Because Etsy is charging me a butt ton of fees and I need my own website up and going. The prices that people are paying on Etsy are what they will pay on the website. And Etsy will actually end up going up about 25 to 50 cents more than what they are now. Because when I was getting together my tax paperwork this past week for my boyfriend, we do our taxes with the lady in Missouri. This way we've done it for the last 10 years. And even though I'm not on the road with him anymore, I talked to Susan and she was like, oh yeah, we can do this, you know, virtually. He'd come in and pay in person, just send me out. So she's going to still do my tax paperwork. But we were going over, you know, the business expenses for the printable shop and for the physical shop added in with the income I had until April of last year with the big rig. And she was like, oh my gosh, you are getting eaten up in fees. I'm like, I know, right? She's like, no, we have to, there is no 29. Come on, get it together. She's like, there's no way you can cut these fees down. And I'm like, yeah, I can start my Shopify. She's like, yeah, well, you gotta raise your prices in Etsy, otherwise you're losing your shirt. And I'm like, okay. So she broke it down for me pretty good, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize. And she's like, oh yeah. So like I said, on Etsy, the prices will go up 25 to 50 cents a sheet, depending on what they are. And on the Shopify website, they will stay the exact same price that they are in Etsy at the moment. So, if you want to continue getting the prices that you're used to, the best place for you to shop, you know, would be Shopify. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm trying to get you guys to go to Shopify once it's up and running to purchase there. You know, save me some, help me make a little bit more revenue, basically is what I'm saying, compared to all the fees I'm paying in Etsy. And I'm not the only shop owner that does that, trust me. So, and this one sticker, guys, most of the time I make it, you know, I make it solid. I'm gonna start putting the deca background on it, you know, like to match one of the washies. And I'm gonna start using my little tiny deco sheets to put a sticker in there and then say the word this week. I liked it last week when it was like that. And then, see, most weeks it's just, you know, solid. And I don't know. That's the one part of the kit that I'm like, ugh, I don't really care for it. Did I go past? It feels like I did. Yeah, I think I did. So other than that, I love the layout of this kit. Okay, so this week we're also going to be doing in this planner, not during this playing with me, I'm going to come back and do a separate video, the daily kits to set up where you can do your to-do list, your journaling, whatever have you. So yeah, we're going to be doing basically a mock, but I'm actually going to be using it. So yeah. We're going to be coming back and doing that at some point this weekend. Because I don't really have to have it done until, you know, Monday, because that'll be the day I start using it. But I have to have it up and running. Up and running. What am I talking about? I'm just rambling. I need to have it already cut, and at the moment I don't have it cut. That's why I'm not doing it during this plan with me. And I didn't want this video to be too long, so... Well, longer than it normally is. I'm long-winded, guys. And I can't put a sidebar down to save my life, so we all know how that goes. Alright, so... let's put in a green label. I'm putting in the wrong label. I went to grab the green one. There we go. Let's put in a green label. Okay, and then we gotta choose the full box. Well, I'll tell you what. I like the bird. I do. I like this bird. Let's do it. Actually, I like the florals because it's going to go with that. Yeah. Sorry, scrapbooker in me's coming out. I'd rather have this because it matches the artwork in the sidebar. as the background. So, yeah, that makes me happy. All right, so we're going to put in the word habits. Or are we? Are we? Yeah, we are. All right, so let's go ahead and get that. And I already wrote in all my habits. All right, so let's go ahead and get in some of these full boxes. Yes, I'm going to stick that one all the way down because we know I will overplan. I say it every week, but it's super true. Okay, it is super, super true. I have Granny out there in the living room. She has been coming here every day this week, even though it's my Granny sitting week, so that I can have time to get caught up. I was freaking out. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to tell them that the new release is, not coming out until Friday, and doing the $2 Tuesday and the digitals the way I always do. And I was like, you know what? It's your business, babe. If you need to change some stuff around, I'm sure they're going to understand. I'm sure they are. You guys are pretty awesome about it. So, just I'm sorry about the $2 Tuesday this week. But to be honest with you, most people's $2 Tuesdays only run for like a day. Mine run for a whole week. So the way I look at it is, in the end, I'm hooking you up. It's all good. You're getting a deal either way it goes, And I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who purchased mystery kits this past week. Mystery kits go off sale. Oh, this does not want to lay down. It won't want to leave my fingers. Mystery kits go off sale the 28th at midnight. So that's when I've got them set to deactivate. So in case you want to grab them, that would be the way to do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one on here. Actually, I'm going to stick it here. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. And now we can put the bird. Poor thing. He was almost the first thing to go down. Now he's the last thing. That's okay, though. He's super pretty. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and get out our... What did I drop? Oh, an Erin Condren marker. Let's go ahead and get out our divider washi. All right. There we go. And then, where did I start that? I started just a little past 1900. Okay. I just think this is a super pretty kit. Super, super pretty. Alright, so let's black off the top. Yep. I pretty much know what I want to put down in this Plan With Me this week. It's not going to be a whole lot of designing next week. It is, but it isn't. I'll explain. It will not be designing for new releases. It will be designing for the new planner options that I am putting into the shop that need kits to make them even with all the rest. So, let's put down the printables, because we will be doing the printables next week. And then let's put down a label that says $2 Tuesday, because we're going to design those. And the next time my camera cuts out, I can get my scripts and my dot circles, because I didn't. Actually, my dot circle book is really close to me, so hang on. Let me get this straight and I'll grab it. Yes, I will. Okay. Because I forgot, I have my scripts right here. So... Hello. Which one's gonna go good with this kit? Let's see. That's a possibility. Papaya. Honeyed carrots looks really good. Let's grab that out real quick. Let's grab the honeyed carrots. Aw, one of them got messed up. It's all good. I'm gonna stick it back in there and got messed up again. Alright, so... salmon looks good too. Yes, it does. Let's see if we got one closer to that. Cinnamon. Cinnamon probably be the closest one. Salmon. Honeyed carrots. Matcha look good too. Matcha would. Yes, it would. Ooh, huckleberry's gonna look real good. Let's get out some huckleberry. Huckleberry and honeyed carrots. We'll just do 2 colors. How about that? Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. All right, so let's get in some stuff. Ugh. Yes, yes. I'm gonna fast forward you guys through this process, and we'll be right back. Okay, so, let's go ahead and get in what we have to do for the printables. We need to do the Moxie Life add-ons. Okay. We need to do the A5 monthly rings for the Erin Condren. We need to do the A5 monthly coil for the Erin Condren. We need to do the monthly for the Erin Condren. Let's see. A5 Daily Duo. A5 Compact Vertical. The Daily Duo. Yes, yes. Let's see, the Erin Condren Vertical. Where is that? There we go. And then, last but not least, excuse me, the Erin Condren Hourly. Yay! We got our printables in. Good deal. Okay, so for $2 Tuesday, we do scripts. Yes, we do. And we do A5 scripts. All right. Let's see. We do Deco Functionals. Oh, that is crooked. That's gonna bug me. And that one's crooked. Yeah. What can I say, y'all? I'm crooked. Okay, so then we've got the Deco journaling sheets. I didn't put enough dots. I have the journaling page. Yes, we do. And then... Let's see. Let's just write it in. Let's write in Deco Pretties. Let's just write in Deco. How about that? All right. Let's put in the number of dots we need. Because I didn't. I switch it up each week, and sometimes there's functional, sometimes there's Deco functionals. Y'all have seen it. But I forgot. This week we're not this coming week because you know it's canceled. But when we start back up for it to come out on what is it, the 8th? No, the 7th. There's a new thing I'm gonna be adding to $2 Tuesdays, and I'm super stoked about it. Oh, y'all, it's on a 5x7 sheet. Y'all gonna go bananas. I love it. I freaking love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these Hobo Playing With Me in for Friday. Let's see. Let's get it up there. Okay. Then we've got to do our plum. We do it right there. All right. I need another one, y'all. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. We are going to mock the Faith next week. The Faith kits are finally ready to come out. I will be mocking them. We will be mocking the, where am I doing this at? It looks like 1700. Okay. We're going to be mocking the Plum Paper Daily. And also, well, can't do that one there. Ouch. The Hobonichi Cousin Daily mock. And that should be done before Wednesday, but at the very latest, I want it up there by Wednesday. And then the new releases. I need a sticker that says that. Here we go. So we've got in the videos that I'm wanting to do next week. Then we need to get in our Instagram schedule. Write in what we posted each day. Because since I have the room for it this coming week, I'm going to put it in both planners. So it'll be duplicate of what it is in the, what you call it. Actually, let's switch this around. Let's do the Hobonichi Daily by Monday. I'll probably put it up on Monday. I'll film it Sunday to set it up to start using it on Monday, but yeah. Let's go ahead and change this. Why can't I get my fingers to work? It's too early in the day for them to have decided to go dead. I swear I hate neuropathy. Okay. But what you gonna do? Can't do nothing about it. Alright. So. Yep. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do about it, to be honest with y'all. But it is what it is. Okay. I believe I do have enough of these little guys ready to rock and roll. Yes, I do. Well, it's just a little too much orange, y'all. Let's go backwards. I like that much better. And there we go. Okay, so really quickly, we don't have much more to put down. Yeah. Okay, so it was on this sheet. Okay, kit number 1. I mean, what I'm doing is I'm going back and making the Hobonichi Daily, the Plum Paper Daily, the A5 monthly plum paper and the A5 weekly plum paper. I didn't like the way they wanted to play in Cricut, so I'm just updating them very quickly. They are already designed, they're already listed. Some of the plum paper vertical columns and A5 plum paper vertical columns, for some reason, when I did the mocks and I said they were going to be in the shop, for some reason I didn't go back and do them all the way to January. That's basically what this process is going to be doing, is going back and doing them all the way from January through to the new release. The new release on the 1st has the kits for these items already. So I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about getting them straight for the months previously. That way, when I go to do all the listing photos and things like that, I know that they have the corresponding kits to go with the options. Okie dokie. Now, some of them are already done, but we're listing them out, and if I can cross them off and get a freebie dot, I'm happy about it. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm really, really excited that these are going to be finally caught up, and, yeah, we're good to go there. So, kind of really need this to be even. Okay, because I want to get all the back kits over with next week. That way, the following week, I can start something really, really cool. I have purchased 3 planners. I've been getting a lot of requests for a planner that I just do not personally care for. It is one that we have all used at some point or another. I'm sorry about that. It's the classic, it's the Happy Planner. Everybody wants me to start doing kits for the Happy Planner, and I'm like, ugh. But you know, I offer them for almost every other planner there is, except for the A5 Moxie Life Daily and the Hobonichi Weeks or Techo. So I'm like, you know, since I pretty much do every other kit, why not just go ahead and give that as an option as well? That way I know that all my bases are covered, and I did offer for every single planner pretty much that's in the mainstream. Of course, I started out with Erin Condren. Then I went into the Hobonichi. I love plum paper. And so we'll just go ahead and add the Happy Planner. It's not like it's a hard kit to do. It doesn't really bother me at all. It's one we've all used at some point or another. I fell out of love with Happy Planner when I noticed that nothing really changes except all the dividers and like the color schemes. Other than that, it's the same planner every release, and then they just started doing so many releases, and I'm like, wow, why? Because nothing really changed, if that makes any sense. It irked me that nothing really changed, but there's all these darn releases. So yeah, that's where I fell out of love with Happy Planner. That, and other than printables, there really isn't a ton of shops that I know of that offer kits for them. So that being said, yeah, I guess I'm doing them. So anyway, yeah. So, and actually, I won't have enough to do that. So let's take that one up for a minute. And we'll stick the other one back down in just a second. I think I want to do it this way so I have enough room to put in any other ideas that may pop up into my head. Or I could use my daily part of it next week. So that would probably be good. All right. We are almost done, my peoples. So we just need to get in kit 15 because like I said, 16 through 20 I'll deal with on another day. But I want it through that release. So there we go. And then we just need one more of these little checkbox thingy-bobs. Plus, I don't like their faith planner setup. I don't faith plan that way. I don't Bible journal in a planner, and I don't like... I loved it when it was just the horizontal back in the day for the faith planner from Happy Planner. That was my favorite. And then when they changed it, I was like, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So what we're going to be doing is the, let's see, A5 plum paper monthly. Let's get it all the way across. Just, most of them are done, but I just need to double check. So that's the way we're going to be doing it. And I can get these guys off my bucket list because they have been on my bucket list for way too long. Then the A5 plum paper weekly. Need to go back in and just make sure they play nicely with Cricut. If they don't, because I don't remember which ones did and which ones didn't, then just quickly redesign them and they're done. They're already listed, I do believe, for every month. Ooh, that's smudged. Not nice. Booger. Let's see. Ew. That's still bad. Let's white it out and give it a minute. Yes, we will. Little booger. Okay, so then we have the Hobonichi Cousin dailies that I want to make sure are done. Yep. Okay, and then the A5 plum paper verticals. Vertical priorities, I mean. I believe some of them are just straight up missing. I do believe. Because when I was going and doing listing photos, I was like, what in the world was I smoking dope? I'm missing some stuff. But that's what happens when you try to do too many things at once. And then the regular plum paper vertical priorities. That way I know every kit is caught up. Now, I'll be honest. I am not redoing New Year's kit, the New Year's kit. I'm not redoing any of the... Oh, I messed that up. I am not redoing any of the Valentine's Day kits. I am going to do the St. Patrick's Day because it's still March. But, and you won't know, unless you're looking for the kits, I'll just make like a comment and a plan with me that, yeah, they're in the shop, they're done. Because as I finish them, I'm just going to list them. I mean, there's no reason to wait for a release or something like that. I will just go ahead and release them when they are done. Ugh, that was a little tricky. There we go. And then the vertical priorities. There we go. So that's what I'm wanting to work on next week. Plus my digital, my printable release and my $2 Tuesday with the new, I can write it in once this video is over. For there. And then whenever the Happy Planner comes in, I will work on that. I will still have to do 16 through 20, those kits. but I'll work on those the following week. And then, of course, I'll have to format the large, the classic, and the mini for the verticals weekly and their monthly for the Happy Planner when they come in the mail. They're the only kits I'm going to do for the Happy Planners is just the vertical. I'm not going to mess with horizontal, the dashboard, the undated daily, the faith. I'm not messing with any of that. I got you covered for the vertical, and that's as far as I'm willing to go right now. Because, guys, I make a butt ton of kits for so many options that I'm like, I give you a smattering, I can't do it all. So, pretty much, that's my plan with me. I just need to get in my payday. I just realized I didn't do it. And other than that, and the dogs have a groom on Monday, but I'm going to put that in my plum paper. Yeah, this is what I'm planning on doing next week. I'll be working on listing photos, things like that, so that I can get my Shopify up, because the goal for March is Shopify must be open. I'm tired of playing with it. It's either I open it in March, or I'm getting rid of the whole idea of doing a separate website. It's just one or the other. It would have been open months ago, but like I said, I had paid someone to do it, and in the middle of it, they just, they just walked, y'all. They were like, bye, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. So I'm going to put planner time on Thursday, because that's when I start batching up my videos. So, yeah. Where's the word planner time? Here we go. And we are good to go. Granny just got picked up from Sissy. They're on the way to the ear appointment to check her hearing aids. And I guess I can go ahead and put these paw prints right here just to remind me that they have a groom at noon. Yes, they do. It's a little later than I would like, but when you've got a in-demand groomer, you take the appointment for when you can get it. So I've got everything in that I can think of that I need for next week. I'll work on my listing photos and things like that on Tuesday. Wednesday's the new release. Tuesday is also the day that the mystery kit goes off sale. Kits 1 and 2. I put back in kit 1 because a lot of people wanted it. And it's in there at the same time as Mystery Kit 2. So if you guys want to pick it up, I don't do a vault sale on it. Once it's done, it's done. Grab it while you can. And so, yeah. So this is the plan with me, guys. I've got everything in that I can think of. And if anything else comes up, I intend to put it into my new Hobonichi Cousin Daily in the daily section back here. So until I see you guys again for the next video, I hope you have a great week and an even better weekend. All right, bye.